of ink across the top. One step I didn't tell you is you're going to need to tape off the outside edges where the emulsion was not, so that if the ink doesn't come through on the outside edge.
Okay.
Otherwise you'll have framework there. Okay, so generous portions of ink. And it's okay, be free with the ink that you use because you can reclaim your ink when you're finished, scrape it off and put it back in your bottle.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to flood the image, and we're going to do this with the tray at an angle and not up against the shirt. So we're going to pull the ink through the image here. Flooding the image. Okay? So now we're going to lay it down.
If you need to make more than one pass while you're getting the hang of it, is that okay?
When you flood the image, you probably just one pass is going to do, unless you do not coat the whole image, then do a secondary pass.
Okay.
You don't want too much ink in there, you can make it blurry.
Okay.
Right? Now you can do multiple passes as you're pulling though. So when you pull, you're going to press very firmly, put two hands in front of you and pull towards you. And I like to pull twice because that gives me a really clean pull. I think I'm going to pull a third time because I've got a really wide image here and I want to ensure that I've done a really good job. Okay. There you go.
Oh wow.
Now here, I didn't pull on the side, so let's go ahead and push this down and I can show you how you can.
No, you're right.
And I'm just going to push a little harder on this side since I didn't do it the first time.
Wow. Awesome.
Nice. Okay, and then you want to ensure to heat set your ink after it's dry. If you make any mistakes and you want to, if you make any mistakes or you drop some ink on there, it's water soluble, so you can wash your garment immediately. And then
start over.
And start over after it's completely dry. You must always work with a dry screen and dry paper.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got it down.
Okay, so it's all dry, and now I'm heat setting it,
And what kind, is that a specific paper on top?
no, it's just a plain white piece of paper, or you can use just a white cloth.
Okay.
It just helps prevent scorching and the paint from sticking to the iron.
Okay.
Keeps everything nice and clean.
And is your iron on low or?
It's a high heat.
Okay.
And I want to just really ensure that I do a really good job setting this in here. So I just iron it for just a few minutes.
Very cool.
If you're making your t-shirts, you can just let them air dry, but if you are in a hurry and you want your shirt done quickly, then you can just use your hair dryer or a fan.
Okay.
And just dry the ink. This will take about 2 minutes or so to dry.
Oh, okay. Okay.